Happy Wednesday, happy vlog day. I hope you were all right. Well, it was nice to see yesterday, and we have shared it on our socials on Facebook and on Instagram, that Isgara have released that they will be open at the end of January. And I think, looking at their socials, please go and have a look because you want to see the pictures of all the beautiful furniture. And it was going to be high end. Of course it was, because that's just how they play. Look at La Bella Vita. Bloody marvellous. Look at the yellow couch. I'm not too sure I could take it out though. Do you think it'll fit through the door? So please go and have a look at their Facebook page, because they've put on the information with regards to their VIP nights, which is going to lead up to the end of January. And then I think the phones will open and they will release the telephone number that you can call, just telephone number at the minute, for booking. And that will be, I think, on the 28th of January to book for the end of January. But at least it's that news that everybody's been waiting for. Is like, when's it going to open? And it's sort of been going to open each month this year. But I know they would have wanted to get it right. And looking at the pictures, that obviously they've still got a bit of work to do, but it's going to be a little bit fabulous. And I think it's going to be pretty amazing to have dinner there at top floor, second floor, first floor, wherever you are. And the furniture is beautiful. So that's really good news that's actually opening. Tonight, the Garforth Choir are playing in Crossgates. There's still some tickets available. It is, let me read it because it's a bit of information. You can find them on their social pages. There's a QR code for tickets. The tickets are £6. Starts at 7:30, but doors are open at 7. It's over in Crossgates, St James the Great Church in Manston, Crossgates. Go and see them because it's nice. It's Garforth Choir and Garforth Brass Band, so it'll get you right in the Christmas spirit. And if you can't make that, the Garforth Choir also have on the 16th of December at the Working Men's Club, rocking around the Christmas tree. That was last year, and it was such a success last year as well. Again, £6 tickets to get into that. Please go and have a look at Garforth Community Choir's Facebook page. All the information is up there and how you can buy tickets, because you need tickets to get in. And it does just put you in the good Christmas feel, because the carols are fun, and they've been learning, I know, they have been learning some really hard, some really difficult, I think a little German Christmas number as well. So they've put a lot of hard work into this year's little collection of songs. So please, go and support them, because they do work very hard. Thursday this week at the Garforth Garden Centre, they're having what appears to be another opening night, but it's more of a Christmas gift night rather than a Christmas opening and showing all their wares. It's a Christmas gift night, and there's going to be some, I think, non-alcohol mulled wine type things, and a singer, some live music as well, and an option to buy some Christmas gifts. So that's on tomorrow evening. And then on Saturday, 2 things going on. You've got Garforth in Blue and Christmas Fair at the Welfare Hall from 10 till 12. Go and support them, because they do amazing things in the community, as we know. And the Gape and Goose also has their Christmas market on the 9th on Saturday as well. I want to say that's from 12 o'clock. But they've also, the Gape and Goose have also got their Santa's Grotto on at the minute. It opened this week. It's open till the 15th, and it's from 3 till 4:30. Lots of elves prancing about, and I love the fact that even if you don't go and visit with your child to the Gape and Goose to go and see Santa, just driving up and all the elves are waving, it's hats off to them. But it just puts you in the great Christmas spirit, and I love community things like that. It's just fab. And waving to all the traffic on Selby Road. Talking of Selby Road, there was, I believe, an incident there this morning, which is what was holding all the traffic up way past the Crusader, heading towards the M1 on the Selby Road this morning. But I believe that's now clear. It's not great, is it, when 1, an accident happens, and 2, everyone trying to get to work in the same routes, causing a bottleneck. But hopefully I don't know what the situation is. Hopefully it's all clear now, and people can get about. Still lots of things coming up, even on Sunday at St Aidan's. If you're a St Aidan's fan, which I am, they've got a family festive fun at 1 o'clock, which it starts, which would be, I don't think they've ever done it before, so that would be quite nice. And then obviously you can go for a little walk afterwards. But there's lots of things coming up, and the best thing to do is, if you're unsure of what to go to, what to attend, or where to go, you can go to the events page on Facebook, and you can put the area that you're in, and then you can put how many miles you're willing to visit, and it'll come up with all the events. So there's lots of carol concerts coming about, not And obviously not just what's going on in Garforth, but I know South Milford have a Kaika Carol concert on the 23rd. So if you're about there, there's lots of things that you could go to and attend to within the area. So go and have a look on Facebook on the left hand side, events, and then you can put all the details in there. Also, Gape and Goose have a New Year's Eve party coming up. Tickets are now available to buy at the bar. No entry without a ticket, so please go and see if you're wanting to go to the Gape and Goose. They've got loads of things going on at the Goose. And then Sugar Rush will have their Christmas Eve market as well. Lots of things going on. We always put stuff on the blog, so don't miss out on the blog because it all stipulates of what's there, and that you can put loads of things. All the things that you want to attend, it's really easy to attend. So have a look and have a look on there and see what's coming up. I put out a post yesterday, and it was lots of people ask me all the time, because if I look at a business, say for example, I'm just going to use a hairdressers as an example. If we have a hairdressers, they are trained to cut hair, colour hair, and if sorry, I'm losing my thread because someone's at the side of the door delivering, and I'm just trying to hint to him to just drop it at the door. So if you have a business, example, if you've got a hairdressers, they train you to cut hair, colour hair, style, and do all them things as a hairdresser. What they don't do is they don't teach you how to run a business, and they don't teach you how to market your business. And they might touch on stuff. You might be able to find out information about how to run your business, and obviously time and experience also teaches that if you were to open your own salon. But what they don't teach you is how to then market it. So social media has been around now for quite some time. 2004 Facebook page first started coming up, and I think a few years thereafter it was only then when people started to use it more for like businesses and realised actually this is quite good for my business. But as we have seen over the years, things change massively. And obviously, Meta Business come in, and Meta Business took over Instagram and then collaborated them two things together to make for businesses that easy solution to get your posts and do creative posts and videos and stories and all them things. And it hurts people's heads because you're not trained to do it. But there is information out there, and social media isn't difficult. Sometimes it's about someone just coming to sit with you for a day or half a day or a couple of hours to say, right, this is what I want to do with my social media. This is what I want to sell, because sometimes it's not always a product, sometimes it's a service. How do I best go about it? How will it take up the least of my time? I really need to use it, but I don't have the time to do it. So how can I delegate it? And what you can do is you can either delegate it to a person in-house, if there's many people of you, or you can get someone in to then come and do that, half a day a week or whatever it is, to then work all your socials, because it's such a massive thing. It's where everyone is looking. The generation coming up, you want to look at them to then be able to keep shopping in your business or using your service. So if you're not on it, then unfortunately it's a bit like having the shutter window over your window shut down over your business, because you're not putting it out there to people. We can no longer rely on people just going past your business and seeing or an A4 poster in the window about what you do. That's gone. Or putting an A5, which I dislike, an A5 leaflet through the door. Stop it. Or in a book. Stop it. You need to get onto social media. It's about how you manage it and how you do it. And people just go, I'm in my 50s, I can't do that. You define yourself by your age rather than your ability. Social media is not there to make life difficult. It's there to make life easy, and also to understand that people don't use it as a personal page. Business page is a very different thing. So it's something that I'm looking at in the new year that might be able to help people, small to medium businesses, who know that they need to get on the technical train of social media. But what is the easiest thing that works for me, and how can I manage it? So I'm going to leave you there, and I'm going to pick up my parcels outside, because a lovely everyman, and I know not everyone's got a lovely everyman, but we have, and he's called Lee, and I'm giving him a shout out because he's fabberoony, he's good with the banter, and we have a laugh, and he's actually just understood my instructions from a little few that without you even noticing. So I'm going to see what he's left, but he is great. And I think if you have a really good, decent parcel man, you know, who's willing to have a little bit of banter with you, he'll look after you. So it's that look after people and they'll look after you. Because I know people complain about but our every man's all right. In Garforth, we have 3 or 4 every people delivering. And I think the 2 that I've ever had people delivering to have always been a good laugh and brilliant and efficient. So I can't really complain. Have a beautiful day. Be careful out there because it is icy. And as much as it might be funny to see people slit, it's not funny. It's not funny. Have a beautiful day.